there you see the apex, Blake Steele. And he's attacked immediately by Nick Cutler. Before anything gets even started in this championship match, you can see his lower rib cage already got a wrap on it from his attack earlier. You saw last week Nick Cutler hadn't even qualified for the final yet, but he went out and got an attack on Blake Steele after Steele was able to advance over Gavin Alexander. And then Cutler, with questionable tactics, winning over Buddy Harker Dirge to get to the final. And while this match has the possibility of being an excellent technical match, so far they haven't even gotten in the ring yet. Cutler say that's the first time the bell's even rung, so now the match is officially underway. And both wrestlers walking up into the stands. Now into a bunch of chairs goes the former champion Nick Cutler. See referee Carly Ray trying to get these two together. Cutler staggering away. He was the one who got things started with his attack after the semifinal win. Grabs those wraps and goes right to the lower abdominal area, does Cutler. Referee trying to get them back into the ring. Cutler catches the boot and an uppercut and goes down to his knees. They're behind the fans now. Cutler picking him up and slamming him down. Well, it wouldn't really do much good to count these wrestlers out because there has to be a champion come out of this. So the referee trying to steer them back to the ring as much as she can, but there's really no point in a count out or disqualification here. Cutler getting a couple of knife-edge chops for breakfast. Oh, up and over into the stands. Back body drop. You see Cutler going back in after Steele. He's got to win it in the ring. They haven't been in the ring yet. Finally, they start headed toward the ring, and Cutler thrown into that post. Referee Carly Ray has all she can handle in this one. The winner of this match will be the NBWA Heavyweight Champion. Cutler trying to beg off a little bit. Steele brings him up. Another bolo shot. Goes Cutler into the ropes. Finally, they're in the ring. Double clothesline takes him down. Clothesline takes him down a second time. Runs in and takes him up and over the top. Steele in control at the moment, but Cutler's outside the ring. Up and over goes Steele, but Cutler's not there. Steele trying to set up for something. Tries to dive through the ropes and just about missed. Got himself caught. Got his boots caught on the turnbuckle as he went through. Still managed to land on Cutler, but almost a Pyrrhic victory. Setting up Cutler, and the rope misses. Kind of back suplexed into the post. And these two are putting on a show outside the ring, and rams that back again into the ring. Cutler has said in the past he would do anything to get that title back. So far, Nick Cutler has lived up to it. Double axe handle drop. Cutler picks up his man. Backbreaker. 2 and 3. That's not going to do it. Cutler thought he had him, but not with that type of cutter. Cutler should know better. Now abdominal stretch. And now pounding with that forearm into that taped area. Injured from the attack earlier, going to grab the ropes for a little extra advantage. It's on the other side of the referee. Referee asks, stay off, because I'm not doing anything. Really bending over almost 90 degrees, and that, again, getting some extra help from the ring rope. Cutler using every trick in the book. Again, grabs that rope. This time, referee catches him. Powering out is Blake Steele. Steele tries a cross body block, but Cutler catches him into another version of the backbreaker. And Cutler giving the crowd a hand, and a hand where the crowd doesn't want it. Well, now, what's Cutler got planned here? He's going to take that wrap off of him.
Come on, Carly, you get used to things like that.
And a punch directly to the lower solar plexus, and going to work him over into a Boston Crab. And he tries to cinch it in, but Steele pushes himself up and takes Cutler's center of balance up a little higher, so it's not torqued in quite as well as it could be. Steele going to try to crawl his way to the ropes. Well, did he tap out there? Referee doesn't say he did. Cutler very close to becoming the NBWA Heavyweight Champion once again. And he does reach the rope, does Steele finally, and Cutler has to break. Cutler thinks he's won.
It's hard to get everything when I'm by the fucking apron. Whatever, dude.
Steele gets another shot to the head for his troubles. Oh, reverses into the ropes, comes off, ducks it, elbow. Double lariat and both wrestlers down. Well, a double countout won't do anybody any good. Steele has shown some real resiliency in this tournament. A win over Cecil Cerveza and a win over Gavin Alexander. Nick Cutler got the win over Bloody Harker Dirge in just a couple of minutes, using the ropes for extra leverage. After a win over the Pitbull in the first round. Saw a couple of weeks ago here on UPTV. NBWA Championship Wrestling. Both wrestlers now exchanging rights. You gotta remember, this is the third match these two have wrestled today. Up off the ropes. Oh. Cutler with the cover. Real quick too. Cutler just had a cover that time, really didn't have much pressure on the shoulders. And Cutler's starting to get a little frustrated. Cutler bringing the Steele up. Looks like a suplex try, brings him up, oh, and out to the top rope. Steele a couple of short rights to the ribs. Cutler's knocked off. There's Cutler, come here. Oh, takes him straight down, up. Trying to bring him back over into that Boston Crab once again, and oh, flipped over. Cutler going right back at it. And he's walked right into a cloverleaf. He's walked into the cloverleaf. And he's tapped out. Blake Steele has brought it out of nowhere to become the new NBWA Heavyweight Champion. Once locked into that Boston Crab with his injury to his back and short ribs, and then almost into it again. Steele reverses the situation. and gets the tap-out win over Nick Cutler. The new NBWA heavyweight champion is Blake Steele, and it will be Blake Steele defending that championship on January 23rd at the Atwood Grade School. The Honky Tonk Man also on that card. We're going to get some words from Blake Steele. Congratulations to him, and we'll get some words from Blake to end our program. We'll be back with more Championship Wrestling next week.